Namaste. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual SMV. I'm back with another big body what? I'm back with another big body banger. I know my hair looks all over the place. Don't mind it. I'm stretching out my hair right now. For those of my reflections that are here to judge, you feel me? But for those who are here to gain the information that I'm about to give, buckle your seatbelt because it's finna get bumpy, if I would say. Anyways, so how was y'all day? Comment down below how you had it, how your day was. Was it wonderful? Was it bad? Was it good? Like, how was it? You know what I'm saying? Comment down below. With that being said, let's get right into it. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. And what I mean by you have to be yourself is if you do not be yourself and do not show your authentic self and do not be your authentic self, then you're gonna be, how can I explain this to you? Okay, so you're gonna be in a state of where you're just only going with the ego. The ego is only, it's like the ego is in control, but it's not. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna be worshiping your ego. That's what I was looking for. So you're gonna be worshiping your ego and you're not gonna be fulfilled, and then you're gonna try to manifest things in your reality, and you're gonna try to understand why you couldn't manifest. Like when the manifestation doesn't come, you're gonna try to figure out why it didn't happen. And I'm telling you, the only reason why your manifestation hasn't happened is because you haven't surrendered yourself to the present moment. But that's for another topic. I'm here to talk to you, the person that's struggling with all their insecurities, the person that hasn't accepted themselves for who they truly are, and realized that some things cannot be changed. And I know this is a lot, like, from all my previous content. Like, this is a full 180. Well, this kind of happens when you have a spiritual awakening, you know. A lot of things just become more vivid, you know what I'm saying? Family just be very, it's like I'm one with everything. I don't feel like I'm not a part, because, like, don't you ever realize, like, when you're meeting people, people always say, you remind me of somebody. You remind me of me, or you remind me of one of my old friends or one of my relatives. That's because we're all interconnected. We're all connected because we are the universe. And that's why you have to love yourself, because the universe loves you. God loves you if you believe in religion. And everything is happening how it's supposed to happen because the universe has full control over your life. And God has full control over your life. You pick, you know? Not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to talk about anybody else's beliefs. I'm just here to give a statement and hopefully y'all can resonate. You know, for when I relapsed off my 1 year of semen retention, I went through a spiritual awakening. I talked about that and how I felt, and ever since then I haven't felt the same. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to being asleep. I don't. I think only reason why I woke up is because I was consistently meditating, consistently trying to open up my third eye, consistently doing yoga, because yoga is the gateway to the soul. If you really think about it, when you're doing yoga, your body is becoming more, you're aware of like all body parts, and that brings you into the present moment. And as you continue to progress and do that every day, you become to realize when you're in your head and when you're in the present moment. Because when you're in your head, you're constantly thinking about your insecurities, constantly thinking about the things that you don't want to think about. And then they manifest into your reality because you truly don't love yourself. And the only reason why you truly don't love yourself is because you haven't accepted yourself for one and everything. And one and everything is because everything is nothing. And I know a lot of people don't understand what I mean by that, but what I truly mean by that is that you are everything, but you are also nothing, because you do not exist. You're just here to have a human experience, and your ego is here to make you think that you exist. And in reality, you're just here to just observe. Now, I know that I got a lot of deep in that, a lot of depth, you know what I'm saying? That was the word I was looking for. What you have to realize is that the only way for you to love yourself and the only way for you to be the best version of yourself is to be authentic. Because I've been trying to be the best version I possibly can be, and I've been the best version I possibly can be in this very moment. You're always the best version of yourself because you're existing. Your pure consciousness experiencing itself on a whole different level from a human aspect. This is our lower look. Like, I want y'all to understand, this is our lower. Like, this is our lower state. Our highest state is one with the universe. And that's what we are trying to fulfill in this life, is to really feel peace within ourselves. All day I've been giving gratitude, just commenting how wonderful life is. Because life is truly wonderful. When you're in the present moment, you do not have one dull moment. It can be good or bad, but it's still wonderful. That's what makes this journey so beautiful. You get to choose what to react to, what not to react to. You get to choose what you want to listen to, what you don't want to listen to. That's why you have to be constantly open to wanting to gain more knowledge. Because if you stop, you delay your evolution. And if you delay your evolution, you become comfortable within your ego. And then you don't love yourself because your ego is constantly reminding you of your insecurities, of the things that you've been through, and is trying to gain control over your life when in reality it has no control. Learn how to use your ego. Learn how to be confident. Learn how to be cocky. Learn how to feel emotions. Not let the emotions be you. And that's the way you can love yourself. There's no other way to put it. You can try and try and try every day to try to change the way that you process things and the things that you think. It's not going to happen. They're there for a reason, and you have to accept that, and you have to learn how to overcome it. And the way you overcome it is by accepting it. There's no overcoming. I contradicted myself there. I catch myself because I want you to realize that how powerful you are. Nobody's better than you because everybody is equal, and nobody's equal because nobody exists. Because we're all pure consciousness and we're all part of the divine, which is the universe, or God, if you would say, because they say God is within us all, right? So if God is within us all, then that means we're all gods. Use some deep thinking. I look at everything around me, my my family, my relatives, they're all me. They just express themselves differently. They're all going through something, but they're all me. I don't feel any hatred. I don't like feeling hatred. I don't like feeling anything that doesn't serve me. If it does not serve you, it's not worth your time. Now, I'm not saying go be manipulative, go connive, go treat the people that you love or treat people just like crap, because then you're just going to live a miserable life. I'm talking about learn how to sustain things and learn how to have things work in your favor to where it serves you and only you, because you deserve everything that you want. Because it's already here. The 888 portal, which is unlimited abundance, is going to be Thursday. I'm currently manifesting my dream reality right in front of your eyes. I think I'm going to be a very different YouTuber once I blow up. It's going to be a very interesting experience talking to all my interconnected relatives, if I would say. I would like to say, like, me, but then, you know what I'm saying, contradictory, all type of stuff. Just realize that life is too short for you to be complaining about how you don't have this, how you don't love this about yourself. Love yourself. Everything is beautiful. And the moment you realize that everything is beautiful and there's nothing to complain about, there's nothing to be insecure about, the more you're going to be happy with inside. Because nobody's going to be able to mess with your peace because you know who you are as a person. So why waste time trying to figure out who you want to be when you already who you want to be? And accept that. Own that. Accept that you're the best version of that you possibly can be has flaws too. We're not perfect. We're far from perfect. We're all just experiencing suffering and trying to overcome it, because this is the biggest battle that we have to learn. We're here to learn lessons. And those lessons follow us throughout the afterlife, I believe. This is only my truth. Whatever your truth is or whatever you believe is perfectly fine. But what I believe and what I stand for is for me to understand and for you to take into consideration and see if it resonates. I know. This was a very deep video. I was on topic, off topic, on topic, off topic. Authenticity. You never know what I'm going to do next because life is mysterious. Philosophy, yeah. But just when you go into the next day, if you wake up tomorrow, remind yourself every hour that you are who you are, and you are okay with who you are, and that you're willing to accept yourself for who you are. And then that's when it will truly click, and you will understand and understand everything from a different perspective. Why lust? Lust is the most easiest thing to conquer. The only reason why we make it hard is because we worship our ego, and our ego just wants to be in a lustful state. But once you realize lust is not all that, chasing females is not all that, having casual sex is not all that, then you realize why God stayed celibate his whole entire life. Well, Jesus didn't have sex with one wife because he realized that you didn't gain anything from it. That's why you should have a wife, have kids, and enjoy your wife, because that's when you have the best intercourse. But we'll save that for another video, and I just want you to be enlightened by this video. And if you want to feed off my vibration, you can, because that's what we're all trying to do. Find a vibration that makes us feel good, stick to that vibration. And if there's a vibration that doesn't feel good, we run from it and don't embrace it for what it is, just a vibration. We choose which is good and bad, when in reality it's all good and bad. It's all one. So what is there to really choose? If you knew every choice you made, good or bad, would lead you to the life that you wanted, would you still make those good and bad choices? Would you still make bad choices? I think you would. So what do you want in life? Ask yourself this. When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel in the morning? What makes you want to get up in the morning? I'm excited to get up in the morning. I'm excited for the next day. I pray that I get to wake up tomorrow. And when I do, I enjoy it. I live it up to the fullest. I accomplish everything that I say I'm going to do. So that way when I die, if I do not wake up the next morning, at least I knew I died trying to do something I loved. And that's the real gift of life. Becoming somebody and creating something that's worth living. Because life is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like saying that word because it limits me to a lot of things. And if you're hearing noise, it's probably fireworks. Life is complex, I would say. Different. Yeah. Better. And you just got to learn how to live it. Not every day is going to be a good day. Not every day is going to be a bad day. Life is life. And I just want to be able to remember this and keep this, so that way when I go into college, I won't be stressed about homework. I won't be stressed about getting up in the morning and going to do stuff. I won't be stressed about anything. I'll just do what I have to do, enjoy every moment, good or bad, fun or depressing, fun or boring, happy or sad. Which in reality, all these words were created by men, one created by God. We don't even know our true language. Just something for you to think about. Like, what is our true language? You don't know. Just take something from this and enjoy life. And with that being said, it's your boy Spiritual SMV, man. I'm out. Peace.